Hello everybody. Today I'll be teaching you the Norma Frontalis. So as you can see, these are the orbits. This is the nasal cavity and this is the maxilla. So we have the frontal bone, the nasal bone, the maxillary bone. You can see the supraorbital notches out here. We have the infraorbital foramen, the orbit with its roof, medial wall, lateral wall, and a floor, and the maxilla. If I talk about Norma Lateralis, that is the lateral surface. So what we can see again, we see the frontal bone. This one would be your parietal bone, and this would be the occipital bone, and this temporal. All right. So temporal, parietal, frontal, occipital. What is the important landmark in the Norma Lateralis, and that is this H-shaped suture. This H-shaped suture, this structure is known as the pterion. What is it known as? Pterion. It has the power of a temporal, frontal, parietal, and sphenoid bone. Here is our sphenoid. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is pterion, and through it passes our middle meningeal artery, which leads to your hemorrhage, and that's why we need to wear our helmets while we drive our bikes or two-wheelers. So the major structures that you see in Norma Lateralis, that would be the arch, zygomatic arch, again the mandible, the lateral wall of orbit, and not the least but the pterion. Moving around to the back or the posterior surface or the Norma occipitalis, we see the occipital surface and the sutures. These two are the parietal bones, and this is the occipital. So bregma, lambda, and that's it in the occipit. And we have these two lines, the superior knuckle line. Oh, see, the superior knuckle line and the inferior knuckle line. You can see these structures in Norma occipitalis. So I have covered in this video Norma Frontalis, Lateralis, occipitalis, and if I go just about the Norma Verticalis, then what we see is the frontal bone and the two parietal bones and the sutures, and the occipital bone. Frontal, two parietal, and the occipital. That's all for today in this video. Thank you.